Hi, my name is Selena, and I'm going to do a really quick video. I just want to get an idea out and see what you all out there in YouTube and BookTube land think about this. Because especially now, around this time of year, toward the end of the year, people start making videos about series that they need to complete in the upcoming year for the New Year's, kind of like New Year's resolutions and things like that. But I have a different situation. I have books in series that I need to finish for sure, and I will be making a separate video for that. But I recently saw Catching Fire. I saw it on Friday, and I loved it. I loved The Hunger Games when it first came out. I haven't read the series yet. I haven't read any of the books. But the way that Catching Fire ended, it made me want to go read Mockingjay, the last book, and just see how it ends. Now, there are a couple of reasons why I want to do this. One is because people seem to have very differing views on how the book ends or the series ends. Some people love Mockingjay. Some people detest it. I've heard people really get down about how Suzanne Collins ends the series. So I kind of want to read the last book on my own, just to have my own opinion before the movie comes out. Movies tend to have their own interpretation of things, so it may skew some aspects to fit the director's taste. Movies also tend to take things out or add things in to appeal to different people. So I wanted to have an opinion of the book before the movie came out. So that's my reason for wanting to read Mockingjay first in the series. And that's pretty much what I want to talk about. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I haven't read Hunger Games, I haven't read Catching Fire, but I really, really, really want to read Mockingjay, and I may just pick that up and read it before I read the first two books. If I ever get to the first two books, I may not get to it. I don't know. I haven't heard people talk about this on BookTube, reading books in a series out of order, or just picking and choosing which books in the series to read. Usually people tend to read the first book in the series and then never continuing on. I did want to do this with the Twilight series. I wanted to just read the last book, which name escapes me. I should look this up before I BookTube. Was it Breaking Dawn? Whatever. But I had a sister and a friend who were in love with the book and movie, and one really, really wanted me to watch all the movies, and the other one had really, really wanted me to read all the books. And this was before the last two movies came out, and so I was like, okay, I'll read all the books, and then I'll watch all the movies, and then when the last two movies came out, I went with them to watch them, because I hadn't got into the whole Twilight craze before then, and so I did succumb to reading the whole series and watching all the movies. But I was really, really, really tempted to just forego the other books and just read the last book, Breaking Dawn, which I think is Breaking Dawn. But I didn't. I read all the books. But this time I'm seriously considering just reading Mockingjay. And I just want to know what you guys out there think. So do you think it'll be okay, that I'll be okay reading Mockingjay, just having the first two movies as background for getting into the book? Or do you think, no way, you need to read all three books, Selena, before you read Mockingjay? What do you guys think? Yeah, I've never done this before, although, like I said, I was tempted to, but I've never done this before, so I just want to know what you guys out there think about reading just particular books in the series instead of reading the whole series, and especially starting at the last book before going to the first two books. Yay, leave comments down below, and if you want to weigh in, please, please, please weigh in. Bye! Ow. Ow. I sneezed really hard.